Hello Aries and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm Helen and I'm going to be doing your reading for November 2018. Alrighty. So I'm going to be using the Hieronymus Bosch deck that I have to do a general reading for, just going to pull 4 cards, one for each week for the general energies, things that come up for each week for us. I'm also going to look a little bit more in depth at the love and general reading for the first week of the month just because I wasn't able to get through all of the weeklies for this week. Because I got sick over the weekend and kind of lost my voice. So yeah, my throat and my voice is still a little bit like, So pardon me if I'm a little bit quiet. I'm going to try to talk louder, but my voice is kind of terrible right now. And my throat is too. So okay guys, remember Aries that this message won't resonate with all of you. It's just not possible to pick up on every single message for all of you, okay? Also, if you are looking to book a private reading, all that information on booking a reading, the services that I offer, and how to book a reading with me is right below this video in the description box, so check that out. Also check out this really awesome Halloween playlist that I'll put in the comments below. My friend makes these awesome Spotify playlists, and they're really great, and I think that we should listen to Halloween music every month of the year, so you should just continue to listen to this playlist even if it's not Halloween for you guys, but I think it's a really great fall mood type of playlist. So check that out and check out his other stuff. He's great. Alright, anyways, enough plugging. Let's get right into your reading here. Alrighty guys, Aries, first week of October 2018. I'm just going to move some of these cards. I have all my decks in front of me right now for some reason. Personal reading right before this, so let's see. First week of November for my Aries, October 29th, November 4th. General energy situations. Now forward now for the first week of November. The general energy situations that they will be facing. Alright, what do I want to pull this? Ooh, 9 of Cups. Not a bad card. I was expecting something worse. 9 of Cups, so wishes coming true. We could feel really pleased with life at this time. This is a lot of emotional fulfillment. Feeling really great about, everything that we've got here. Don't sit on your laurels too much. I mean, be happy of where you are. Be happy of whatever situation you've come into. That's so wonderful. But also remember not to rest too much, not to let it go by the wayside, and not to be a little bit too conceited about whatever you're getting this week, because it's really awesome and it can make you be like, the world is my oyster. I don't need to deal with anything. Everything is awesome. We're focusing. Also, it can also indicate a lot of wishful thinking in that first week. Alright, so let's check out what other energies are coming up for this personal week. This first week of November. Doing readings all day after a weekend of not doing readings has my English and words all in a jumble, so that's great. Alright, but let's check out this first week here. I'm also going to use my Gustav Klimt deck to do some clarifiers on what we can expect this week. Let's see what else we get here, though. I'm going to... There's a little book here. As I throw accidentally all of my boxes. That's weird. It's right here. I'm just blind. That's great. Okay. Anyways, the 9 of Cups here. 9 of Chalices, a nest. A construction based on stolen emotions is fragile. So yeah, a construction based on stolen emotions is fragile. So, if you're feeling really great about where you are because you've taken other people down, or, you're taking credit for things that are not yours, or I don't think that that's really... I feel like that's not the situation exactly, but I do feel that, we could feel a little bit more conceited, a little bit more narcissistic this week, and that's okay, because we should be proud of where we have come from and where we are now, but don't let it get to your head, don't let it, get to other people and get you acting kind of rude towards others. Let's see what this has to do with this week. What else is going on for my Aries this week that is behind this 9 of Cups energy? What are the situations, offers, oppositions, challenges that bring about this 9 of Cups energy for my Aries this week? It's still emotional fulfillment to me. It feels really good. It just feels like you guys are just like, I don't have a care in the world because everything is so great. I don't have to worry. judgment. Yeah, we're having a lot of internal and external changing, and we could have been, you know, hoping for a wish to come true, bringing in some type of wish here, you know. We're having a wish come true as we are transforming ourselves. We're getting rid of something that no longer serves us, or, you know, we're making some type of transformation within our life here. It can be that we are getting rid of something that no longer serves us, somebody that no longer serves us. We could be, you know, coming to terms, you know, facing something that we had, you know, yet to face up until this point, that we are learning more about ourselves. You know, we're learning about ourselves. We're learning real growth here. This is real growth. Intense changing here. So yeah. What else is coming forward this first week that has this Nine of Cups energy? Just bringing about the Nine of Cups for this first week of November 2018. Yeah, I want to pull this Five of Cups reverse. So you guys are getting out of this negative situation. The Five of Cups reverse here is, you know, releasing this energy. They're releasing the energy of not being able to connect with somebody, not understanding how to move forward. When I see the Five of Pentacles reverse, it is a release of a negative situation, stress, anxiety. The Five of Pentacles is feeling really poor. It often means, you know, not having the financial means, the financial, you know, aspects of life that you want to. But we're going through a huge transformation where our wishes are coming true this month. I'm sorry, this first week. I mean, it could also be this whole month that this is what's happening. This is just the beginning of it. Considering that was kind of a slip of the tongue there, but anything else they need to know? Anything else they need to know for that first week of November will be happening coming forward. We're going through some intense transformations. Don't be afraid to get rid of what no longer serves you. Be brave. Okay, stars, have your hopes and dreams in mind and do what you need to heal. There is a healing energy at the end of this. There's also, you know, a light at the end of this tunnel, which is your hopes and dreams. The Nine of Cups and the stars, you know, this is two beautiful cards to have right next to each other here. They are beautiful energy, you know, life-giving, life force energy, where we are learning, we are transforming ourselves. We are achieving our highest goals, our highest hopes, our highest dreams with the help of the universe. So ask for the universe's help at this time. Ask for your higher, you know, your higher guidance from your higher self at this time. Because this week, you know, you can put that out there. Again, communication. This just comes out as I was just thinking about it and starting to shuffle them back in. But a message, you know, or, you know, understanding something out of nowhere. Having a message come in. Whatever this is happening very suddenly this week. And we need to transform to meet it, okay? So we are transforming ourselves to meet this opportunity that is being given to us, that is being presented in our lives this week. Okay, Aries. Wow. That is some powerful energy. All right, so let's move on to your second week here. Continue to pull with my Wash Tarot here. All right, let's check this out. What else do my Aries need to know for the rest of this month? Second week of November. What is coming forward for my Aries? General energy of the second week of November. Where will they be at? Anything important? Important challenges, oppositions, offers that they need to know about in this second week? Or a general energy that will be very important. Ooh, Four of Cups. So it could feel, you know, that whatever option is coming forward, it's not exactly the one that we expected, not exactly the one that we wanted. So it's like we go after like a running start, really emotionally fulfilling start, and then that second week it's like, oh, okay, well, this isn't exactly what I wanted, or somebody might be coming forward to offer you something that isn't exactly what you thought it was. Here, let me read the booklet here. I almost lost it again, and I was like, no! The beach, it may be hard to breathe even when one is surrounded by the purest of air. So yeah, it might feel really hard to breathe. That's an anxiety feeling to me. It feels like you're stressed, you're anxious, you're depressed, and nothing is like, people are giving you things, like you're getting these opportunities, but like you're still stuck on something from the past, and it is stopping you from accepting this beautiful joy into your life right now. Right, third week of November. So don't let that, you know, don't let the energy of this isn't exactly what I wanted, like, happen during your second week of November. You should appreciate it. Whatever it is that's coming in seems really good. All right, so third week of November 2018 for my Aries. Why do I want to pull this? Whoa, I get the Chariot reversed. I knew as soon as I pulled it, I was like, this feels like the Chariot. But I didn't expect it to be reversed. The Chariot reversed here. When the Chariot reverse comes up, oh, sorry, I wasn't even showing it to you guys. A lack of direction, maybe choosing the wrong path. We might be considering a path that is not right for us, or we might be, you know, considering, you know, going for something that, you know, might not be in our best interest, and yet it is very tempting. It is very tempting for us. This is also speaks of, you know, energy. you know, kicking up some energy here. But when it's reversed, it feels like we can't get the energy. We can't get whatever this is under control. We don't feel in control of the situation that we are moving forward on. And we're like, is this the right way to go? All of a sudden you're like, I don't know which way this chariot is pulling me. I don't know which direction is right or wrong all of a sudden. So, very interesting energy here. Let's see, chariot. Yeah, this is crazy. Violence is the will of the flesh, clothed in metal. Confronted with violence, there is no defense. Violence. Violence. But it feels like this energy isn't coming forward. It feels like we are not letting the chariot move forward. We're like, no, 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 this isn't what we wanted. I have to sit here. I'm not in control of the situation like I thought I was at the beginning of the month here. We're halting in our path here towards the 3rd week, which is really weird. We're allowing, it feels like somebody else to take control, and we're like relinquishing our control here. Suddenly we just feel like somebody took it out of our hands. Like we thought everything was great and grand, and now all of a sudden it's not. Alright, last week of November, where will my Aries be at? The last week of November. Ooh, what's this? The Knave of Swords, Page of Swords. Sometimes he's kind of mean, if I'm being honest. I don't know why that's like a really great way to describe it. Sometimes he's kind of mean. This is kind of sharp tongue responses, somebody coming forward to you and maybe saying something in a mean way, communicating something in a negative way. It feels kind of like somebody says something to you and it's very inflammatory, and maybe it's an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. Either that or it's, you know, we're getting some type of communication or some type of knowledge. We're gaining some type of knowledge or communication from somebody, and it feels very negative. It feels very sudden. Let me see. In this deck, let me read his description because, again, they're all a little bit different. And I really like them. The bully. Yeah, exactly. A mean person. It feels like there's a bully here. The bully. The bully. The smaller the enemy, the greater his wrath. This is like small fish. You know what I mean? What am I thinking of? I don't know if any of you guys growing up used to play Freddy the Fish games, or if you remember them, but I feel like there was always this tiny little bully fish, and he was a mean little bully fish, and he was a little jerk, and he was always getting in the way of Freddy Fish. And I don't know why I'm thinking about this right now, because I don't think I thought about Freddy the Fish games in like 10 years, but it's coming up right now for me for some reason, and I think it's because we're dealing with a little bully, somebody who's just out to get us because they're jealous. They're literally jealous of us. They don't want to show that though, so they're just like nitpicking at us, they're saying mean shit. It's just not nice, and the best way to combat that is just to like ignore it and be like, oh yeah, okay, really, whatever, dude, like whatever that is. You could be dealing with a bully at the end of the month. I'm gonna pull a couple clarifiers towards the end of the month because I think that energy, the energy shifts so much. I want to kind of see what the underlying causes and underlying shifts here are. Okay, 9 of Cups, the 4 of Cups here. 9 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. First, second week, underlying challenges, causes for these emotions and this feeling. This really wants to come out here. What is this? The King of Swords. Yeah, maybe an air sign. Again, I do think it might have something to do with an air sign this month. Maybe a father figure, somebody who is a decision maker, somebody, maybe even your boss, if this is career stuff that's coming up for you right now. This could be a boss situation where you thought this person was awesome and balancing great, but it turns out they're kind of cold. They're offering you, you know, a contract or something, and you could have been really excited about it and like, wow, this is a dream come true. And then you get that, and it's like a weekend, or, you know, you finally get to that job when you start it, and you're like, this person is not who I thought they were. This job is not what I thought it was. And I thought it would be different. Is kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this person in the situation that, you know, the situation that he's presenting here. It feels withholding, like he withheld something from you. And usually I feel kind of opposite. I mean, I don't know. He just feels different. Again, I'm an empath, so I go off my intuition, not like literal meanings of the cards. I'm going off the message that I'm getting, that somebody is not giving you the whole truth, and that's why it feels like the 4 of Cups when, you know, it should have been the 9 of Wands. Then we get Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. And this deck, look at him. It's like a weird guy with one leg and an egg with a bunch of sticks coming through. And it's like contained passion. You can't go anywhere with your passion or your ideas. You can't fly away with it if you just sit there and, you know, don't do anything with the knowledge and, you know, the energy that you have. You have to take that energy and move forward. And it feels like you gave it to the wrong person. You're like, wow, this person. So if you're like an artist, musician, or really any job, you're like, wow, somebody appreciates what I'm doing, appreciates my creation, appreciates this stuff. And then all of a sudden it feels like you're hindered and you didn't expect that at all. Ace of Wands, knowledge, locking oneself inside oneself bears no fruit. So again, when it's reversed, you know, you're trying to become more, you're locking yourself inside of yourself here, and that's why that Chariot is reversed there, you know? And that Four of Cups, because we feel like we are unappreciated. And that, you know, why share knowledge with people who don't appreciate it and who are going to take from us? So you're kind of reassessing the situation and seeing, maybe I don't need it. Maybe I shouldn't trust this person. Maybe I shouldn't trust this situation the way I thought I could. Snake in the grass, maybe. The Chariot reversed and the Knave of Swords towards the end of the month. Last 2 weeks, what is the meanings, energies behind this stuff? Positions, challenges, the specifics behind the Chariot reverse and the Knave of Swords. King of Cups, maybe a water sign. Why can't I grab this? Maybe a water sign, maybe a Scorpio. Again, this is Scorpio season, so it does feel like maybe around that Scorpio full moon, or maybe a Scorpio, I don't know, this feels like something to do with the Scorpio season, the Scorpio timing though. So maybe that Scorpio new moon has brought confusion. And as we're moving forward into, you know, the Knave of Swords territory, maybe we're not expressing our emotions as much as we thought we were. We're not expressing that we feel trapped, that we don't feel like we can move in either direction. We don't know which way to go here. We don't know what to do about a situation this month. Is really what's situation that we thought was Nine of Cups going into. It's turning out, feels very bullying. Feels like a very bullying atmosphere. And we're not expressing our truest feelings. Again, sometimes kings can be withholding. They don't express everything like queens do. They're nurturing, loving, open. Kings can either be very much doers or very much withheld, in my opinion. Yeah, Nine of Swords. We're feeling like this is a freaking nightmare. Like, we started the month off with the Nine of Cups. We're ending it with the Nine of Swords. So whatever the situation is, it feels negative. It feels frustrating. It feels like a nightmare. And what you guys need to do is stand up for yourself against this bully. Kind of just, I'm not seeing a lot of action energy for you, though. I'm seeing a lot of stagnation. I'm seeing a lot of letting people kind of push you around, letting people decide things for you. So let's pull one for advice for you guys this month. Advice for this ongoing situation that some Aries are dealing with this month, with a bully, with somebody who has been withholding information and is, you know, confusing them throughout this month. There's like, it starts out so good and then it gets like, wait, what? Huh? I don't know where I'm going and why are you attacking me? That's exactly how it goes. It's like, what? Advice for my Aries this month. Lovers, you know, choose a different path. Choose the path that resonates with your heart this month, and don't stick around for this bullshit, okay? Honestly, go for, if you're offered a new path here, or if you have a lover or somebody that, you know, can give you support and can help you find a new path and a new way forward. If you're in a partnership with somebody, maybe you turn to them and be like, what do I do? Either that or, you know, they could help you find a new way out. I really feel like some of you guys could be relying on a partner or somebody, you know, a twin flame, somebody that you love very, very much. And I think for a lot of people, it's going to be a partner or someone that they are romantically involved with, that they're like, what the hell do I do in this situation? And this person can help you find a better path out and find the path that is most resonating with your heart. Also, the Lover says, you know, choose the path, choose the decision that speaks to your soul, okay? All right, interesting. I didn't want to go that in-depth into all that stuff, but I guess we did. So let's go on to love and romance for you guys. First week of November, love and romance. I'm going to use my Hobbit deck. Ugh, where's that? For love and romance for you guys. I might use my Rider-Waite to clarify. All right, let's see. Ouch. Oof, I just hit my, you know when you hit your ankle bone on something and it like, ugh, that hurts so bad. Okay, let's see. Love and romance for my Aries for November 2018. Love and romance for Aries for November 2018, first week of November for love and romance. What's coming forward for my Aries? Ooh, 10 of Swords. Yeah, we're starting off at the end of a negative cycle, guys. But you know what? 10s are endings. And because we see one 10, what are we probably going to see again? Another 10. I have a feeling it's going to be a 10 of Cups. I don't know why. But anyways, what I'm saying here is this is the ending of a negative cycle at the beginning of the week here. Let's pull some clarifiers to see what that's about. Because again, we're looking a little bit more in depth at the first week because I was unable to finish all the weeklies. So let's see Leos. Did I say Leos? Oh my god, Aries. All the fire signs. Aries, 10 of Swords, the beginning of November, first week of November. What is the energies and situations behind love and romance the first week of November 2018? You know what? I think, oh gosh. What is going on here, cards? Okay. What in the heck is up? Okay. I lost a few cards there on the ground and I didn't even see until just now. So sorry about that, guys. It's like this feels considerably lighter. Ooh, 6 of coins here, 6 of pentacles. So what we get here is, you know, balance. Somebody coming forward to help us out to balance out a relationship. Maybe we're focused very much on the give and take of a relationship here. Maybe somebody has been taking from us, or maybe somebody has accused us of taking too much in a relationship. But I feel like for you guys, you've been giving too much to somebody. And this is the ending of a negative cycle where somebody has taken and taken and taken from you, and you have just kept giving and expected them to come and give to you in return, and they have not. And at this point, you guys are standing your ground. I feel like we are receiving like what we deserve here, or we're commanding what we deserve. Or, you know, again, the give and take of relationships is really on the focus here. And that there's been a negative cycle with that, and it's coming to an end. I really do feel so. Alright, what else for that first week of November 2018? Love and romance for my Aries. I feel like there's something else that really wants to come out. What is it? Communication and moving forward energy. We're getting the energy to get out of this situation, to move forward, to get what we want, and to command, again, the reciprocation, the equality that we deserve. We're like, you know what, I have other options, I'm over it. So I feel like some of you guys have ended relationships very recently, or we are in the process of ending them and moving forward. And I think that that's just like, just such beautiful energy for you guys. You're moving forward, Aries. All right, continue to show me Aries for the first week of November. Love and romance. What is the end of the cycle? What is it showing? This 10 of Swords here. King of Pentacles, so maybe with an earth sign. That we're finding grounding, we're finding peace, comfort, abundance, and it just feels like a nurturing atmosphere, like somebody's nurturing you, taking care of you in this post-breakup life, or, you know, maybe there's an earth sign that is, you know, saying, hey, I want to be with you, I have the means to, like, help you out here, like, I love you, let's, maybe not I love you, but, you know, whatever. I mean, for some of you guys that are in relationships, again, I don't think all of you guys have ended relationships. Some of you guys are saying, hey, I need more abundance in this. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it has to do with money this week. So maybe a partner in the past has taken and taken and taken, and the fact that you've had to give so much to this relationship, and they have not given you equal reciprocation or equal, like, money, or they weren't able to, you know, support you as equally as you've been supporting them. It's an issue this week. It's coming up. We're talking about it. We're communicating about it. We're saying, hey, I need you to be more abundant. I need you to be more stable, or this is over. And for some of you guys, that's where it goes, because this person can't do it, and you're like, well, I ain't your sugar daddy anymore. We're having either that, or maybe you guys have been relying on, you know, an earth sign too much, and we're feeling really bad about it. Maybe if our partner is an earth sign, and we've needed money, we've needed support from somebody a lot, in like a huge way, we could be feeling bad about it. But this person has offered us healing. This is healing. I do feel like an earth sign is also going to heal us at the same time. This person has love and healing for you, or we have healing of a relationship, maybe even also an Aquarius. This feels more like a healing energy, like the light at the end of a tunnel. Like we've been really frustrated, but, you know, it's the ending of this cycle. We are healing and understanding that, you know, we need to command equality. We need to have reciprocation. This needs to be equal. It needs to be balanced. Equality and balance in emotions and in material goods here in a relationship. Lessons we are learning that first week. All right, let's go on to the second week of November here. Back to my Hobbit deck. Second week of November, general energies, situations that we need to know about for love and romance. What's important for love and romance in the second week of November for my Aries. I almost said Leos again. What's going on? Maybe some of you guys have a Leo on the mind. I haven't been saying Leo this whole time. I've been thinking Aries, and I don't know why. I think it's because you guys both are fire signs with shorter names. It's just stupid. I do it a lot, actually. Four of Cups reversed. So when the Four of Cups is reversed, we're having kind of an emotional outpouring. We're releasing our emotions. We're letting things go. If we've been disappointed about a situation, we felt disappointed, felt emotional about something, we're communicating to somebody about it. We are moving forward. We are getting over this energy. You know, in this deck, I kind of want to see, actually, what this deck has to say about the imagery, because he always looks so sad. I can't really remember what they say about the imagery here, and I kind of like it. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, it's Gandalf. But what is he so upset about here? We see Gandalf in a moment of reflection, calmly filling his pipe by the side of water. In this quiet enclave, he has the opportunity to think about things and work out what is to be done next. Throughout the story, Gandalf periodically disappears, but thankfully comes back when he is most needed. Again, I feel like this is a time that we need to disappear, release our emotions. In Aries, I feel like you guys, we get really emotional. We get really, like, worked up. We get really angry, really fiery, really passionate people. And when our emotions go in a bad way, they get really bad. And sometimes we need to just step back and deal with them on our own and not drag other people into it, you know? It's just saying, yeah, just take a step back, relax, rest. We need to take some time away from others at this point, okay? Because we are going through a painful situation. We are ending that Ten of Swords just ended. That's a very painful 10 to have it culminate the week before, which is what we're in right now. This Venus retrograde energy is messing everybody up. We need to take a step back and deal with our emotions and understand maybe the situation from a different point of view. Meditate, rest, recuperate. Third week of November 2018 for my Aries for love and romance. The Sun. Beautiful energy. Maybe that's why the Leo card was coming up so much. Maybe we have a Leo coming forward. Out of that, we're having joy, celebration, happiness here in the third week, maybe around that full moon. It's a full moon in Gemini, so people may be communicating, or we might be able to communicate, and, you know, maybe somebody, I feel like somebody's coming forward to tell us something around that time. Again, the Gemini full moon will allow people to kind of break that, you know, that verbal barrier there and start speaking. We're going to be able to, you know, it's going to be word vomit central. We're finally coming forward and talking about what needs to be talked about. We'll be more apt to say how we feel about a situation and come forward to communicate. So this is really beautiful energy, and it's saying that, you know, the light is being shown on something. Something is coming to the light here. Something is coming out. Really beautiful energy, really successful energy, joyful. Feels so beautiful. Feels like finally, like, we get a nice week after all this. Or after that, we're realizing, wow, I can't believe we've been through all this. I am going to keep moving forward. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy and feeling good here. So let's see. Last week of November 2018 for my Aries for love and romance. Where will they be? Love and romance that last week of November. Ooh, Six of Coins. We're getting that reciprocation, Aries. We are getting that reciprocation, okay? I feel like I said Leo when I was talking about the Six of Coins earlier, and I'm so sorry if I said that, guys. I am so sorry if I said that. I don't know why I said that, because I'm thinking Aries the whole time, but I feel like I said Leo a bunch of times, and I feel like you guys are going to call me out for it, and I'm sorry about that. Sometimes I've just been doing readings all day, and I'm thinking Aries, and I'm saying Leo because I shot the Leo one. I actually shot it a while ago today, so it's kind of weird. Anyway, Six of Coins here is reciprocation. We're getting reciprocation. We're getting that balancing out. Again, sixes are really beautiful, really fast forward, really movement, stepping forward type of energy. Like, we're bringing that energy, and this is the best of the energy that surrounds this card, you know? This is the best of the giving. This is somebody coming in to help us when we need it. Either that or somebody is, you know, equally reciprocating with us again. So giving us what we want here, giving us the reciprocation, giving us the balance that we crave and desire and need here, and that we've been asking for, that we deserve. At the end of the month, we are finding balance, even if it's just within ourselves and within our life here. Even if it's just taking out that other person. Maybe we did go through a breakup, and we needed to bring balance and restore balance into our life here, and we are realizing that we can do that ourselves. And maybe through friends, maybe they're helping us. Show me a couple clarifiers here. For around that third week, second to third week here. situations coming forward that are bringing us into this Four of Cups to Six, the Sun energy. Ooh, Four of Wands. Yeah, we're getting there. We're crossing that finish line. We're getting to that place. We want to get, we want to be at the other side of that Four of Wands. So we are going there. The Sun is saying, this is how you can do it. This is coming into you. So whatever you want this month, ask for it. It could also be a twin flame is coming in here. Could be moving into a really great situation there. We're coming into a period of light and happiness. If we have had trouble within a relationship, we're finding a way forward. And sometimes that can be moving. We're coming to a point of realization. We're coming to joy, success, happiness, an easier time. It's like 2 weeks, two and a half weeks in, we finally are getting to where we wanted to go. All right, the Sun and the Six of Coins. Second week to the third week energy, situations behind the Sun and the Six of Coins. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's a balancing, there's communication. There is, taking the feelings out of it and kind of being more practical, being more pragmatic in our relationships. Communicating, again, bringing balance of all sorts, any type of relationship. I do think it has a lot to do with love, though. I don't know, because I'm doing the love reading right now. I don't know why I just said that. But yeah, we're getting balance here by the end of the month. We're going from the Ten of Swords to the Six of Coins. So we're getting our balance restored. We're getting the help that we need. And, we're going to be in a much better position by the end of the month than when we are starting it, okay? And don't be afraid. Some of us are going to be having, the sun shines down and our twin flame steps forward type of moment here, okay? Also, so keep an eye out for that for some of you. Again, check out your weeklies as the month progresses to get a more in-depth look for each week. I do go a lot more into it for the general weeklies and the general love readings, so check those out as the month progresses. Give me a subscribe, comment, and share if you guys want to. Hit that little bell button and it'll let you guys know when I post all the rest of my monthlies, the rest of my weeklies. Again, check out the videos for your sun, moon, and rising for this month and for these for the weeks, okay? Thank you guys so much. Happy Halloween if you guys are watching this before Halloween, and if not, still happy Halloween. Alrighty, thank you guys so much. So I realized that I forgot to do your Halloween Oracle deck reading, so I'm going to quickly do that at the end. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, Aries. Oracle card for my Aries for November 2018. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. The animals are being insane right now. Sorry about that. Which is why I ended up stopping it and forgetting about this last part, because I was like dealing with them. But alright, let's see. Guidance, advice for my Aries for this month. Situation they will be dealing with this month. Guidance for them. Advice that will help my Aries best this month. Why do I want to pull this? Ooh, joy. I get joy, guys. Alright, so let's see what joy has to say. Alright. Joy. Okay. I stand here, I am where I am, fully alive and present. Stress is a sham. Rejoicing in the present. Okay. Actively seek pleasure and build more of the things that give you personal joy and laughter in your life. After all, it is time to find the joy in this moment and to find that joy more often. Should this card come up in your divination, it heralds the arrival of more happiness and profound joy into your life. It is a good omen. So you are having joy come in, so don't be afraid, guys, okay? Actively seek pleasure and build more of the things that give you personal joy and laughter in your life. After all, we build in appointments for the dentist. Why not for our own pleasure? So experience joy this month despite whatever's going on, despite how you might feel. The universe is trying to bring joy into your life. So maybe we're going through this so that we can have more joy come in, so we can have our highest hopes and dreams come in, okay, guys? So, Aries, I hope that was a good reading for you guys. I hope that resonated with some of you. Let me know if it did in the comments. Give me a subscribe and a like again. Thank you guys so much for everything. All right, have a great month.